And Mrs. Hess, if you both come over here. And Don, I'm going to ask you to go right on past us, if you will, and take a position next to that table down there. See it? On the side of it that you're on. Now turn around and face us when you get there. That's it. Mrs. Hess, suppose you stand right about next to this one, and I'll show you that hanging between you is a long string attached to a little stick at the end. Now, if I were to swing that over to Don, he can catch it when he gets to him, see? And he can swing it right back to you. The only thing is, you're going to do just that, but you're not going to do it quite that way. When I say go, you're to quickly take up 2 cups, put them on the ends of that, comme ça, and then let that swing to Don. And if it gets there without either of the cups breaking and he gets them both off and puts them on the table, swings it back to you, and you do the same with 2 more cups, we'll stop the clock and you'll beat the clock. We want 4 cups on that table unbroken. And he must get 2 cups at a time. In other words, if one falls off and he catches the other, that's no good. Got to start over. Get the idea? All right, 4 cups on that little thing over there, and we'll stop the clock and you'll beat it. Take a look and see how many seconds you have. 50 seconds. Are you ready? Go! Swing it over. Come on, you haven't got too much time. Okay, there are 2 you got without them breaking. Come on now, quick, get them on there, fast like a bunny. Here we go, let it go, quick, hurry up, you haven't got too much time. Hey, got it right off the bat without any of them breaking. How about that? Good boy. Let me have that a minute, will you? Hey, whoa. I want to try that. I don't know how I broke them all this afternoon. I don't know. What have you got in your hands? Anything? I don't know what. Boy, oh, you should see the crockery I broke trying that this afternoon. I did it, but only after great effort, believe me. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Hess, let's see now. You had the Indian sign on us on that. Let's hope you have it again, because now comes your turn to try for our jackpot clock. So if you'll step down over there, Don, you can't help in any way but holding good thoughts for Mrs. Hess, whom I'm going to ask to step up on the platform there, right near the end, and turn around and face the audience. Don't turn around toward the board until I tell you to. Face out that way, if you will. Back of this curtain is our jackpot board. All of the words of a famous saying or quotation, but they're all mixed up. You get them unmixed in 20 seconds from the time I say go. Do you understand? Okay, open the curtain. Take a look. Go. Ten seconds left. You know what, Miss Hess? Time's running out. Oh, golly, you almost got it. You were getting the idea. Strike while the iron is hot is what it should have been, Miss Hess. Strike while the iron is hot. Well, come on back in here, Don Hess, and stand alongside your wife because you've beaten our $200 clock. Let's see what you've won.
Mr. and Mrs. Hess, you have won 2 wonderful prizes. First, from the Michael C. Fina Company of New York City, 6 sterling silver play settings in the distinctive Chateau Rose pattern, all conveniently arranged in a tarnish-proof chest. And a wonderful Sew Gem sewing machine, which the Gelman Manufacturing Company, makers of Sew Gem, guarantee not to lock, clog, or jam while you're sewing. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Hess. You've just won Beat the Clock prizes worth more than $200.
I congratulate you. Stand by our stage there, because you have a surprise later on. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Hess, who have we got now, Roxanne?
But we have Mr. and Mrs. Richard McLean from Belmore, New York.
Hey, another pretty blonde like you here. How are you, Mrs. McLean? Nice to meet you. And Richard, or Dick, what do I call you, Dick? Yes, okay, sir. You call me Bud, and that'll sound like my family. My brother's name is Dick. It seems kind of like old home week. Belmore, the bonus! You get to try the bonus! Worth $200 cash tonight. Won't you both come out here? Stand either side of me. Stand right over here, Dick. This is McLean. You stand there. The girls, bring out the bonus, will you please? There we go. Worth $200 tonight. Okay, it's so heavy the girls have to have this table to push it out. Thank you very much. Now, your problem is simply this. In case any of you folks want to try this at home, let me show you. It consists of one of these plastic glasses, which you can squeeze. They're that soft, with a square bottom. You put it on a tennis racket, and your problem is to get it standing upright on its little bottom right where it should be standing. In other words, you must wind up with it standing like that within the required number of seconds. Now, the reason I asked you both to come out is that we're going to give you a choice. Either one of you may try it. Or if one of you tries it for half of the time and you decide it's a little too hard, the other might have better luck, you can change horses in midstream. You can pass it over and let the other one finish out. I'll give you a choice. Now, which one of you wants to try it? You'll try it. All right, sir. Take a hold of it there with one hand. You got to hold it by the grip. Only one hand, right down there. Take a look at the clock. See how many seconds you have. 30 seconds for $200. Go. No, it has to stand on its spot. Wrist is the way it should stand. Woo. Oh. take another prize. Hey, you got it! Wow, I mean, you scared me there. If I hadn't told you go on, take it, your time was almost out. You might not have flipped it that last time. You wouldn't have had it. Well, $200 in cash. A check will be mailed by Sylvania to you in the next mail. And, hey, a Merry Christmas, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, now we'll find out what your next problem is on the $100 clock right away.
For real.